Right. It shows that, we're over 80,000 dead. And instead of focusing on the fact that the country is in crisis, a profound crisis, and that people are grieving, he's worried about polls. Look, Donald Trump is a Melvillian confidence man. He's a snake oil salesman. He's a carnival barker. So he would take credit for discovering that the earth was round if he could. Right. So the fact that he's trying to take credit for the success of governors, the fact that he's trying to take credit for the travel ban against Chinese folk traveling to the United States. I mean, all of this is a part of his shtick. And what we need to do is to understand him for what he is. And what he is a confidence man. Or the shorthand part of that is a con man.
Eddie, what do you make of the fact that into the vacuum these governors were thrust and people still, even as we're facing what NBC News has reported, an imminent spike in the heartland in coronavirus cases, people can handle the bad news. People can handle the difficult days if they feel leveled with. Is there some basic lesson of leadership being taught by the state's governors?
Sure. When there's mystery, Nicole, when there's uncertainty, people will fill it with fantasy, their darkest nightmares. It's like a child. They don't know what's in the closet because darkness shields their sight. So what do they imagine? They're monsters. So when we don't have information, in order to make rational decisions, in order to engage in a kind of intelligent action, oftentimes we'll reach for our deepest fears as a way of justifying how we act. So governors are engaged in, frontline work, trying in some ways to dispel the misinformation, to fill the vacuum with fact so that people can actually make reasoned decisions in this moment of crisis. And it seems to me that that is amazingly important work when we have such fantasy coming from the White House.